most importantly is that we ensure that the healthcare workers are not the source of COVID infection. And I would like to highlight.
Good morning, everyone. To the Honorable Ericson Singson, Mayor of Candon City, Honorable Kristel Singson, Vice Mayor of Candon City, to all city councilors and officers, esteemed chiefs of hospitals, our partners from the Provincial DOH office headed by Engineer John Foss, frontliners, ladies and gentlemen. With the start of the immunization of COVID-19 in our province, we at the Provincial Health Office would like to encourage everyone to avail of the vaccines if they are offered to you. As frontliners, it is our responsibility to set an example to the common public in regards to the COVID-19 vaccines. As we go on with this fight against the pandemic, getting vaccinated is no longer a choice, but a responsibility. Our responsibility to protect ourselves, our families, our patients, and our communities. Now, more than ever, let us be united in this COVID-19 vaccination advocacy. Please, help us to spread the word about the immunization campaign. Everyone, help us get the word out about all of us getting vaccinated. Tell your neighbors, relatives, friends, and workmates. The provincial government of Ilocos Sur, under the leadership of Governor Ryan Singson, is taking the lead on this, and his leadership is very strong. We have made huge progress in keeping COVID-19 infections in our province at a minimum, but we are not there yet. We cannot be complacent. We must finish the job. It is great to be with you to launch this phase of the vaccination campaign to protect the frontliners of Ilocos Sur from getting severe or serious COVID-19 infections. Together, we can get it done. In behalf of our Provincial Health Officer 2, Dr. Carmeliza Singson, and the Provincial Health Office, thank you all so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
As what they say, there's light at the end of the tunnel. With the start of this vaccination program, alam natin, this will be very important. I would like to thank the national government, the provincial government, as well as the LGU, at all the other agencies present, and thank you very much po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you, sir. Next.
Thank you. So, hello, Mike. Engineer John Foss, DOH representative, Dr. Carmeliza Singson. Hello. So, to Engineer John Foss, DOH representative, Mayor Ericson Singson, and to the city officials, our Candon City officials, our CHO family, and everyone attending this ceremony, a pleasant morning to everyone. For more than 1 year, aduna po itirigat tayo iti daytoy nga pandemya nga nagtupak iti sa nga lubungan. We have seen infections by 100 millions and death by the millions. Nagasa tayo lang po dito Ilocos Sur, because the infection is still manageable and death had been minimized to a tolerable level. Ngem uray man apo no kasta, we cannot let our defenses down. Kaya nagtutuli lata po itilaban tayo para iti daytoy nga COVID. Tapno ogbalin tayo nga COVID free. Dito ipagilyan tayo nga Ilocos Sur. Dito ipagilyan may sa kami apo nga nakapada si tirigat iti matamaan iti COVID-19. Kabutay na kami amin idi apo ti tao. Actually, Singson kami laing idi. Nung makita na kami kaya at tataray na pa, hindi duma idi eh. That is actually a reality. Haanlaan nga po nga social stigma, but we on the front lines are also afraid. we are afraid to be infected. And much worse po, we are afraid that our families will also be infected and also our loved ones ket matamaan damit. So nga we are thankful for this opportunity of vaccination to all health workers. It gives us confidence to go on a battle and finally win the war against COVID-19. But the key is not the brand or type or even more advanced vaccines. The key is mass vaccination as quickly and as expeditiously as possible for us to develop herd immunity and stop this infection from spreading. Kung nangaroda po ni Dr. Fauci, the best vaccine is the vaccine available in your hands. Many are afraid because of the influence of fake news on the social media. But we as healthcares, we should be guided by clinical trials and scientific data. Siya ka po I don't advertise any particular brand in particular. But personally, if I would have a choice, I would have chosen differently. But living in a third world country has its limitations. But the brands being offered today is as good as it gets. 100% protection from severe symptoms and death. In short, tamaan ka man ng COVID infection, the worst case scenario ay sipon na tubo lamang. So, hangko na po nga pabayagin, kada tayo amin nga agdingdingeg. Thank you very much and have a safe vaccination. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jonathan Pacquing. Yes, it is true, since the start of this pandemic, our first battleground is the hospital and our soldiers are our healthcare workers. So nararapat lang siguro no, kayo po ang mga unang recipients ng ating vaccines. She is someone we all look up to because she is a health advocate who has the courage to make tough decisions and the compassion to listen to the needs of others. She does not set out to be a leader, but becomes one by the equality of her actions and integrity of her intent. Ating bigyan ng masigabong palakpakan, Assistant City Health Officer, Dr. Joy Villanueva, for her closing remarks.
Thank you, Angel. City Mayor, Dr. Ericson. Our City Vice Mayor, Attorney Kristel Singson. The esteemed members of the City Council. Our DILG officer, the hardworking Sir Gerald Gallardo. Our Provincial Health Office representatives, Engineer John Foz, Chiefs of Hospitals, my CHO family headed by Dr. Jojo Ramos, our media friends, uniformed personnel who are with us this morning, fellow frontliners, good morning. Today marks a historical step in our fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. Our one-year-long battle and endless restrictions and struggles continue to challenge our healthcare system. Precious lives of colleagues have been lost. At times, we almost gave up, but we chose to keep our faith and adhere to our call of duty as soldiers in the front lines. My salute and congratulations to everyone. Palakpakan po natin ang ating mga sarili. For God never fails, and so we give Him our highest praise and thanksgiving, for we are all here today to welcome the most hoped vaccine on the very day that COVID-19 marks its first anniversary. Our sincere thanks and biggest salute goes to you, our beloved City Mayor, Dr. Ericson Singson, who never left us since day one of this crisis. Together with our very supportive
City Vice Mayor Attorney Kristel Singson, the members of the City Council, our CLGOO Sir Gerald, members of the local IATF, our PGIS headed by Governor Ryan Singson, our PHO, PESO, and DOH partners, the entire force of our uniformed personnel, media friends, and all other frontliners who continue to sacrifice their lives. Our collective efforts and collaboration continue to bear positive results as the city remains to have the least number of COVID cases in the entire region. And so, I wish you all well as you receive your first dose of vaccine today. Let us lead the way as one strong force of vaccine influencers. Together we vaccinate, together we heal. We can do it, Candon. To God be the glory. Diyos ti Agmina.
Thank you so much, Doc.
Embag nga bigat tayo amin, lumakat ka yaman na, iti like launching, iti bakuna, iti Candon, para kada iti healthcare workers, agyaman na iti national government, iti Department of Health, and iti provincial government, headed by Governor Ryan Singson, at maragsakan na sa Engr, iti Candonan, iti panagpapakunan. So, yes, I'm hoping tuloy-tuloy na ito, maprotektahan, maprotektahan tayo para hindi tayo virus na sakit. Katagiti healthcare workers, mangtad kanya dati confidence, tapno ang butonan nagiti pasyente kanya gusto nga naiyon lang nagiti healthcare workers tayo, iti panagpakula. Agyaman lang na.
Oh, dapat magaling yung mag-aspirate. Astra yan ano? 12 boosters dapat yung isa.
Hindi ba titignan yung marker? Baka yun yung may ano.
Tapos may sobra pa. Para maganda yung para ma-maximize natin. Ilang bios naman dito?
Baliktad dito, baliktad.
Apat ano? Bale 48. Dapat yung natalastahan. 48. Kasi 12 ang isang bayal eh. Kaya 48.
Oo.
Sayang, wastage yan. Bali ang extra is
After 28 days. Sa June pa si Do. Dapat si Mayor.
next week pag darating na yung bakuna, na yung mga
Kailangan ba mag-smile ako kapag tinuro? Takot ako sana.
Side contest sir, ganyan sir.
swerte nito, siguro pa
Buti na lang, maghanang kamay ni Mayor.
ayos. O si Mayor na lang ang magbabakuna kung maghanap
Yung mga kapwa ko doktor, si Mayor na lang. Thank you, Mayor.
Yan kasi ang nabakunahan na.
Sir, kita si sir. Sir. Pero lang tayo.
Paki-flex ang mga muscles, no?
Dapat dito para yung background nakaganda.
Oo nga, dito para din yung background.
Hello, Doc. Oo, Doc.
Thank you very much.
May picture taking pa doon, may backdrop pa doon. May pictorial.
Bayas, Porto Doc. Okay, Doc. Okay, Doc. Diyos ko, talagang nagkakahirapan na talaga ang bakuna.
Pero nung ano, dami na kati, mabali hanggang 28 years. Yes.
Hello, Doc. Nagpatang kami.
St. James.
Website.
Yes.
Resonable. Kada gini ko ang ilan nga para ayap.
Ito ma'am. Resonable din. Ay, sige.